I put my life in the lines. My name speak for itself, nigga, no, I ain't lying. I put a nigga on himself without even trying. I remember sitting in the cell, doing my time. No money on my book, I'ma call decline. Now nigga getting money, ho, why is you crying? Ain't never had shit, I had to go with my move. No mechanic, but I'm at a lot of dough with the tools. Speaking on my name, had to keep the dough with the gold. Don't be fucking with a nigga who got nothing to lose. Don't be fucking with a nigga with nothing to lose, nigga. If I pull that thing out, I'ma shoot, nigga. Aiming at your head, I ain't trying to
Let's Be Real TV, man. We got Passport here in the building right now. So fly, Delta so fly in this motherfucker right now. Victor on Camerson is in here right now. We in here right now. Let's Be Real TV, man. Passport in the building, man. Just taking his record. Tell us about it. How you feel about that? What made you come up with that?
Well, you know, shit, man. Most of my records, everything I come up with, it really just be real shit. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily real situations, but real motherfucking life situations. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So yeah, all my music, everything that you hear from me is gonna be real shit that I've seen, or been around, or sometimes even done. You know what I mean?
For sure, I fuck with that, man. So what came? What made you come up with the name Passport? What it stem from?
Well, Passport stem from you know, from where I'm from, my nigga, I'm from Zone 4 Atlanta.
Okay.
I'm from Carrollton Road.
I'm from
Murder Drive.
Murder Drive.
Allison Court. Nigga.
Allison, we in here already.
In there, sure. But yeah, man, it's you know, from where I'm from, niggas don't really make it, man.
Yeah.
I got a little partner named Lil 200. I want to say rest in peace to him. You
rest in peace to him, long live.
Very bright nigga with a good future and shit ahead of him. But that was one that it's many of them, but that was one that you know that stand out to me more. Yeah. Lost his life at 12 at the hands of the police. You know what I'm saying? They shot him down the street. So a lot of niggas don't make it nowhere. Yeah. So already, you know, off the jump, I was here and there. I was the first nigga from where I'm from that been out the country. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's when niggas started calling me that. Shit, I went to Haiti. I went to Jamaica, yeah.
What part? Jamaica, Haiti? What?
I went to Port-au-Prince.
Fine.
Port-au-Prince?
Port-au-Prince, Haiti.
It was on the beach.
They got beaches.
You was to the beach?
They got, I visited the beach.
I'm saying like, no, I'm just...
I visited the beach, but you know, it's beaches all over that motherfucker.
But you say you went to Port-au-Prince. I know some Jamaicans. I know some real Jamaicans
from Jamaica.
From Kingston and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm asking you like, shit, even if you weren't close by the beach, like what part was it? Cause nigga, I ain't never been. I want
Port-au-Prince. That's Haiti.
That's Haiti.
Yeah,
that's still Jamaica.
That's not Jamaica.
No, it's Haiti. Not
Haiti.
Haiti. So you ain't been to Jamaica?
I've been to Jamaica too.
What part?
I've been to what's the name of that shit? You know the regular fucking. I'm drunk as motherfucker. What? Not Kingston. I ain't in no motherfucker Kingston.
Kingston.
Yeah,
no, not Kingston.
But mother don't really go to Haiti like that. The nigga don't know Haiti like that. Nigga, mother that them be 50 years old.
Right.
But Jamaica, it was the you know the tourist shit. The little tourist shit. Everybody go there. That's the only place you can go. I can't remember the name of the motherfucker.
Yeah, don't worry about that shit. But I just want to ask that shit because that's a great experience. I'm glad
you experienced
that.
It was cool. It was cool. But the greatest one was the Haiti one. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that was the greatest one that I had.
But like, we here to ask you like what inspired you? What made you want to do the music?
Well, shit, I always had a thing for the music. Even before I even tried to make anything of it. I just used to rap and shit all my life when I was a kid and shit. You know what I'm saying?
What rappers inspired you? Who you looked up to?
Tupac off the jump. But the Master P era, Cash Money.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Get Cash Money. So let me ask you a question: Birdman or Master P?
Master P.
Master P. Why?
Why I say Master P because I don't see no smut on their name. I ain't saying no smut on Birdman name, but
it's more.
I just say Master P. But I fuck with Birdman too.
Yeah, for sure. You know what I'm saying? So Master P, so is it entrepreneurship? You know what I'm saying? His hustle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in the way he flipped it.
Yeah.
At the end.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he ain't really pocket full of stones type of nigga no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Ghetto D no more.
Exactly.
Pocket full of stone Pimp C, but he ain't Ghetto D no more. You know what I'm saying? But I respect that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, Nickelodeon and all that shit. Nigga gotta know how to make a full transition.
Nigga legendary in the game.
And he did it. He got shoes, shirt, series.
Right.
All type shit.
Noodles.
Right. And he's still going.
Yeah, on Pee Wee long way.
Still stepping.
So what in the industry right now, like what artists in the game, like you dropping your album, you finna have to do your mixtape, what artists that you want to feature with, like I got to have this for this feature?
What's your IG for? Who your artist with the greatest feature?
Shit.
What game you with?
Hold on one second.
Yeah,
You said who I would like to have a feature
yeah,
from?
who would you want to have be a feature? What artist in the game right now that you would want to be featured with? Like, I need this artist on this song.
Well, I like to have a Lil Baby, but other than that, you know what I'm saying? I feature with some artists, but I ain't really got nobody on my list like that. I really just like to make, cause I mean it was a long time. I ain't listening to nobody.
Okay.
I just did that's why my music sound different.
Right, for sure.
At that period of time, you know what I'm saying, when I went through my goddamn, where I was finding myself with the music, I started listening to niggas.
Right,
Yeah.
So, what's your artistry like? Is you writing or you just going off the top? And what's your style of how you making your music?
Well, I write. I do it however I feel it.
Mm-hmm.
For real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of times I write, but then I can really do it whatever. I freestyle.
Off the top, you just go off the top.
I punch in.
Okay,
Yeah, I like to do it different ways. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Any music producers you want to work with in the game? Like, we got Metro Boomin, you got Zaytoven, you got some goddamn DJ Khaled.
You got
Mike Will, Made.
I respect all of them.
Yeah.
I respect all of them, but Free Vision.
Free Vision.
Free Vision and my man
shout
right
him
here.
out. Shout him out.
And my man right here. What's your
Light,
man. Shout out to him.
That's my number 2 top one. You feel what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, that's how we doing that.
That's what's up.
So what's the next record that you pushing that you feel like it's gonna be the one? You know what I'm saying?
I really can't say.
Mm-hmm.
I just try to leave it up to the fans.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like them all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
sure.
I let the fans, I try to put a little bit out there and let the fans decide. And I push what they like. I'm going to give them what they want.
There you go. For the people. For the people.
Yeah, to
People's
chat.
Exactly. You just keep creating.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Then
People's
emotion go with the flow and then drop
full
some
clip.
shit.
They said a full clip. I ain't running out this shit no time. So
Yeah.
I got too much to talk about.
Yeah.
Right. We're going to talk about it. Let's be real. We're going to be real today on this motherfucker for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how you feel about like the industry, what's going on right now with the murder for hires and, you know what I'm saying, the hits and with these rappers, they going to jail catching RICO cases. How you feel about that? Like, is the Get Back that serious where you feel like, oh, I'm gonna put some money on somebody's head about this rap shit, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm going to just say, Get Back is real.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I really can't speak for those people.
Right.
It's unfortunate though.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Because it's black on black crime.
Right.
And niggas really be better by getting together getting some money.
Oh, exactly.
So I don't really understand why.
Mm-hmm.
If you got 2 powerful niggas with some minds in the room, it gotta be a war because a nigga can't coexist.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, motherfucking Ben and Jerry, Red and Barker, and all the motherfuckers, you feel what I'm saying? They get together, they make it happen. Ain't nobody in competition, so niggas in too much competition.
It's just like, seems like where you come from. You from Camden, you from Addison, you from the block. You know what I'm saying? Like something happened to your person or your well-being. You know what I'm saying? Person that you know, and you know what I'm saying, like, how would you react to that? Like, how would you react to that? You gonna leave it as it is, or something gotta happen? Because something could be for clout. Some things could be for clout.
See, one thing I can answer with that is it'll never be for clout.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? But I can't really say into the things, you can't really never say until it happen.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? You don't never really know what you're gonna do until it. I can sit here and say all day that I'm gonna let some shit go.
Yeah.
But if it didn't happen,
yeah.
I don't know. So I can't.
So you in that situation, you feel like
right. If you in that situation, you never know. You might let it go. You might not.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. For sure.
You never know. I never knew I would go through a lot of situations, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like on some real shit, bro. My mama raised me like green bean type, you feel me? Away from the street. My older elder, about to hit 80 type shit. Like, folk, we got a family. So nigga, when I start, nigga be out there saying shit, but once you really face that shit, well, you'll never know how you scream.
Yeah, you'll never know.
You know, you don't scream like a bitch or yell. Then when you see that you yell like a man, nigga, and you stand up, that shit make you feel even better about yourself. And you know who you are for real. Yeah. So I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like right now, like people saying like the streets is a myth. You know what I'm saying? Like you got people that shooters. You know what I'm saying? So-called shooters, they killers or whatever, but they still get on that stand. They'll snitch too. You feel what I'm saying? And still not hold themselves accountable. You know what I'm saying? But tell on somebody else. But it's still street niggas. So what's the how can I say it? What's the code? The code or the segue, you know what I'm saying, between that.
What's acceptable?
What's acceptable to that?
What's necessary?
Yeah.
Well, when I think of the streets, I feel like, to me, I can say only, you know what I'm saying, speaking from my point of view, man, you know, that shit, you know, that niggas gotta know where they in from.
Right.
So if you out there motherfucker drilling and shit like that, you get caught, you don't bring a nigga down with you. But then see that it get to the point where you gotta know that, man, really half of these niggas ain't even like that.
Right.
It's the trend. You feel what I'm saying? Niggas is brainwashed, niggas popping out there. That's the reason why they getting caught so quick. You know what I'm saying?
They think it's easy. They think this shit easy.
Yeah, they think it's easy. They don't believe it. They don't believe this shit.
Man, you see so many videos with these YNs, you know what I'm saying? They did what they did, but they in that courthouse, they crying and shit when the judge bang that gavel on their ass.
Yeah, and
they like, oh, I ain't know this was gonna happen. Like, how you ain't know this come with it? Right. And that's them from like, what are OGs at now? Is there no more OGs in the game?
These niggas don't respect the OGs no more.
Right.
Only thing a nigga respect now is some money.
That's it, yeah.
Any nigga OG if he got some money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel
so that's where the problem come in there right there.
Yeah.
That's the first problem, because the nigga following the blind.
And can I ask you this? Okay. See, I done talked to a lot of niggas who got a lot of money, right? Like my partner, he producing and shit, he supposed to pull up, but he got tired of the kids. Niggas done touch way more money than me, but I done been out there with the money, getting deuces and nines and shit and doing my thing.
Right.
So, I be telling folks like, niggas think it's about the money, but if you don't have no guidance with that money,
you gonna crash.
Yeah, you always gonna be trying to
That's the reason why these niggas crash. That's the perfect example.
And then you bounce back and you crash again, bounce back.
Because these niggas just listening to the money. They ain't listening to the goddamn, to the longevity. They ain't listening to the OG. They listening to just the money.
So nigga,
like we was having a conversation earlier about about respect. Like niggas come home, some niggas come home, do 10 years, something like that. They come home, be good, everybody fucking with them. Then some niggas come home after that, nobody fucking with them. Like it's like what you did before you got in that motherfucker. You respected the streets, or you respected, you know what I'm saying, or you disrespected the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like. Niggas ain't fucking with you. You wasn't fucking with nobody before you went in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Or you came out that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fucking with you because your name is your name at the end of the day. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever you did, it's your respect and your loyalty what you showed. You know what I'm saying?
Well, the sad thing about that is, I'm glad you touched on that subject, right? I just did almost 8. I just got in federal. But I've been out about 3 years now.
Last year.
4 years.
Last year.
You feel what I'm saying? But I just did 7 years and 8 months. And my last 4 years was in Beaumont, USP. Some nigga might know it, Bloody Beaumont. You know what I'm saying? That shit in Texas. Shit, nigga all the way out there. But I kept that shit solid. You know, when you see niggas go to the Fed system and they shipping here and there, it might be something wrong with them niggas. But for a nigga to stand in Bloody Beaumont, I stayed there 4 years. Nigga ain't do shit to me, you feel what I'm saying? But I know rats that did less time or the same or whatever and got out and they get more. I mean, I don't give a fuck about the love in the street, me personally.
Okay.
But I see a whole lot of recognition from niggas that didn't stay solid.
Right. That's
So
what I'm saying. That's what I
understand
I understand.
where they going with it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of niggas who
I believe it's just the money though.
Yeah, they get their
Yeah.
money, you know what I'm saying? Like money, like I said, money ruling everything right now. Like, it don't care what your background
It
is,
ain't no
or what
loyalty.
you did. It ain't, the streets is a myth right now. You
Right,
feel what I'm saying?
right,
Like, if you want civilian, be a civilian right now. You know what I'm saying? You can't play both sides of this shit. You feel what I'm saying? And it's like, but I wanted to ask you, how did you feel, like, about that type of shit? Like,
See, look.
yeah, go ahead. Expound on it.
Nah, I'm finna get off of that shit, right? Fuck the change.
Right.
So many times talking about it, you
Yeah.
Man, fuck that shit. I get that bitch a strong 15. Strong like a hard, you know how you get that and be like, you look like a hard 30.
Yeah.
But me be 19.
Yeah.
So goddamn, okay. You said I got my Alabama flag. You know what I'm saying? What team you fuck with?
Believe it or not, my nigga, I was born in Alabama.
That's crazy.
What part?
Ain't that some shit? That's
Tuscaloosa.
crazy.
Okay.
Tuscaloosa,
Damn,
Alabama.
okay.
Yeah. But I ain't, I've been here since I was like 7 years old.
Yeah.
I visited a couple times, but I know a couple people there, but, my family there and shit.
Yeah, that's like me, but I was actually born here, but my mom and my pops moved here.
Okay.
So, you know what I'm saying? They moved here and then had a kid, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So your roots from there.
Yeah.
So you were raised that way.
Yeah, I got folks in Boston.
Right. Same shit with me, really, because all my memories is here.
Yeah, shit like that. Exactly.
Yeah, it's the same
You
thing.
A-Town for sure.
So that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. But what team you like, nigga?
College football?
I got, okay, any team, that's what I'm saying.
Shit, I was looking at this shit when I sat down. I was like, this nigga wasn't nobody there a little bit. This my college team for sure.
Okay, that was
I don't feel like nobody can fuck with these boys.
I gotta disagree. I gotta chime in on that, man.
I would already.
We still Georgia all the way. You know what I'm saying? We still Georgia all the way.
I like Georgia too, but they're my top college team. You know what I'm saying? As far as NFL, right now,
who you in?
I ain't got no favorite team because I ain't really been following the sport. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I got favorite motherfucking athletes and shit.
Yeah.
I like the Beckham. I don't even know that nigga still in the league and that how much I don't follow.
Odell, yeah.
Beckham.
Yeah.
We use some music shit. Like, we do this shit quick time, you know what I'm saying? Let's be real quick shit, you know what I'm saying? UGK, 8-Ball, MJG.
That's a hard one.
We like.
UGK or 8-Ball and MJG. I gotta say 8-Ball and MJG though.
Tell us why. Tell me why.
Shit, man, I fuck with that boy 8-Ball, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I fuck with C2.
Yeah.
But I fuck with that boy 8-Ball heavy.
Yeah.
I just like his approach. I like his cockiness, the brassness of him. At that time, especially.
Right.
Yeah, at that time, ain't want nobody doing that shit like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm gonna give you one more. Other than
I like both of them niggas though. I would definitely like to get a feature with both of their ass.
For sure. We need that. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Passport, we need that feature. You know what I'm saying?
Pepsi no longer here.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you one more. You know what I'm saying? Other than the controversial statements,
Football rings on. Hopefully one day.
Yeah, I gotta close the statement. Man, y'all nigga tune in, man. Y'all check this shit out. Y'all follow this shit, man, and watch the motion.
Give them all your socials and everything.
Big way.
IG _passport. Follow me there. I let money at the end. Link them in with how to get to some of the music.
Free business
Free.
Passport in the building. We appreciate him coming with us, man. We in here, man. We gonna kick it like that. For sure.
Yeah.